Welcome back to Dane by Local TV. I'm really excited to introduce you to our next guest. This is Candy Phelps. She's the owner of Bizzy. Thanks so much for being with us today.
Thanks very much. I'm excited to be here.
I am just so impressed with you guys because I've checked you out online and I was really curious to learn more about what you do. But you guys offer a one-day website kind of construction for small business owners. I'm just so intrigued how you can get this all done in one day, because I think for a lot of local business owners, I mean, creating your website for some folks ends up taking up to a year, and it can get really expensive. And when you consider that time is valuable, the amount of time small businesses spend going back and forth with a website designer, it's just crazy. So how does it all work? How do you do this?
Sure. So we developed the one-day website in order to streamline the process. So as you mentioned, a lot of dead time can happen in a website development where people are just emailing back and forth for months. Sometimes it can take more than a year. And that can be even for a simple website. So it's really the communication that takes so much time, and the fact that business owners are so busy, it can be difficult to get that amount of time you need to build a website into your day. So what we did is we created a process where we have the business owner actually come into our office if possible. We can do this remotely as well. But we have our web developer, our creative director, our writer, and our designer all in one room for the entire day. And we can basically get in about 40 hours of work done in one day because we're all cutting out all that writing and emailing back and forth. And you know, we also can eliminate a lot of miscommunication that happens when, you know, you haven't worked on a project for 3 months and then all of a sudden somebody gets back to you about it. So it's an innovative process we designed, and we think it's really fun and interactive for the clients.
And this is an example of something that you use as a tool to use different pieces to show people, you know, what are the important things that you want on your website, what's important to you. And I just love that because it's such a simple idea to have pieces and lay it out. But I'm sure that helps people really visualize what they want and what's important to them.
Yeah, exactly. We like using physical tools whenever possible because for one, it makes it more interactive and fun for the client, and it does help, you know, brings everything out of the digital world and into an actual physical thing. So a lot of our, we use this wireframing kit to help the client understand where things are going to be on the website, and also our team. So it helps everybody communicate that we're all on the same page about everything.
I love that. And you guys also offer a great price. The original price to get a one-day website is $3,500, which is already a really good deal. But you guys are offering, if you mention Dane by Local TV, you can just head to their website and let them know there, and they're going to get it for $3,000. So that's a savings of $500. When you're a small business owner and maybe you're already kind of worried about, oh, I need to get a website done, I'm nervous about it, saving $500 is a really big deal. And you're going to get it in one day. I mean, that's a win-win, I think.
We think so.
And you guys also do a one-day branding. We're running out of time here, but you guys do a one-day branding session as well, which I think is really interesting. How does that work?
Yeah, so it's the same concept. When somebody's starting a new business or organization, or maybe they're thinking about rebranding, we have them come into the office and we work on them with we go through a core values exercise where we have them, you know, really nail down their main foundations of their business. We help them. We also have these font cards that we'll use, and they can pick out different fonts that they like or that they don't like, and that helps us narrow in on their aesthetic tastes. And then we use these mood boards as well. We have several of them, and the client can kind of react to them. And again, it's about really having real-time communication so we can get to a quicker outcome that's more effective.
And the original price for the one-day branding is $2,000. You're going to get it for $1,750, so $250 off there. Now, all you need to do to get this deal, the promotion expires by the end of the year, but that doesn't mean you have to come in before the end of the year.
Correct.
Just book your appointment and you're going to get that discount, but you can book it out for later on in the year, maybe when you have more free time, not during the holiday season. Such a fantastic deal. Again, Candy Phelps with Bizzy. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks very much.
It's great to have you, and we'll be back with more Dane by Local TV after the break.